There's the bell for the main event. A title bout for light heavyweight honors between Harold Johnson and Archie Moore. One of the closest matches ever fought. Madison Square Garden, August 11th, 1954. Let me tell you about it, as I saw it. Moore in the black trunks, Johnson in white. Moore has beaten him 3 times. Tonight, Moore had to come in at 175 pounds, and it was murder. Archie was 15 pounds overweight last week. He's been living on a meat diet, taking water only when he had to, and he misjudged himself. He committed 173 pounds today. How can he stand up? Johnson knows Moore like a book. He slipped that jab and countered with a nice right. Archie wants to put the bull on him now. Good left hand. Johnson ties Archie up. That's your best bet with him inside, Harold. Don't give him a chance to out-cute you in close. Later on, nothing in the world takes the strength out of you more than a miss like that. Watch it, Archie. Johnson has a real good jab. He's given more trouble with it. Harold snaps it out. He never reaches with it. Anytime you have to reach with a punch, you go off balance. That's dangerous. To the body by Moore. Johnson can't get moving either. Every fighter has habits, and it's impossible to change them in a fight. That's why these two guys have each other stymied. They know every move that's coming. Johnson's been a tough kid all his life. He used to make some money playing semi-pro football. Then he followed his father into boxing. Only one guy has knocked Harold out, Joe Walcott. And Walcott knocked his father out, too. So Harold knows older men can be dangerous. Johnson coming in. Harold might be hurt. That's where Moore wants him, on the ropes. Johnson is keeping a step and a half, sometimes 2 steps away from Moore. Archie's best shot is to close it up, bull him into the ropes, and try and slow him down. playing games now. He might be a little tired. Combination to the belly. That's the only way to slow a man up. Sometimes you don't feel those punches for a couple of rounds. Then all of a sudden, they catch up to you. And your breath, you can't get it. Archie, he's too far away from you. Get that left foot closer to him. You've got to press this guy or he's going to keep going, and you'll be an ex-champ. Get closer. Johnson's corner has him fighting with a plan. They keep yelling, "Easy, Harold, nice and slow." They just want to carry Moore into those late rounds. They figure he'll fall apart. Right by Johnson. You can see Moore lost an awful lot of strength making the weight. He hasn't been picking off jabs or getting those combinations together. This isn't the real Moore. Nobody's hurt there, but don't let that fool you. Both these guys can punch hard enough to take you out. Johnson hasn't gone for any of Moore's feints all night. He knows them all. It's your fight so far, Harold. Look at this Johnson. I'm telling you, I don't think I've seen a harder guy to hit than this. It's no accident Moore hasn't belted him yet. Johnson moves that head a little, ducks into a punch, smothers it, stops you with a jab. This is just a great fighter. Good right. Another. Moore is taking his best shot. He's got to fight for his life. He's behind, and if he loses, he may not ever get another big payday. Archie needs the cash, but you got a tough road tonight, Moore. Johnson. Keep that hand out there, Harold. He wants to throw those rights. Before the fight, Moore was kidding. Johnson's a very good fighter. I keep telling people that every time I beat him. But you can see he's worried now. In the corner, he's been taking big breaths and shaking off advice. Nothing has been working for him. is the first time Johnson has gone over 10 rounds. It's been on his mind. I know that. Don't think about it anymore, Harold. You look good for 20 tonight. That's Moore's best punch so far. Johnson looks like he's in trouble. Get him, Archie. Terrific right. Goldstein is making a mistake there. There's no mandatory count in a title fight. Goldstein might have cost Johnson a fortune in that round. Try and yank on his arms, Archie. You gotta get him tired. Trying to get Johnson to lead to him, but Harold won't bite. You never lead to a puncher, and Harold is taking no chances. He's a couple of rounds away from more money than he ever knew about. Moore's face must be burning from all those left jabs he's been taking. Believe me, I know there isn't a punch in the book that hurts you like a stiff jab on the nose. Moore's caught plenty of them. Defense by Johnson. He seems impossible to hit. Moore keeps missing him with those rights. You got to step into this guy more. Archie, he's keeping too much distance on you. With a right again. He's got to get a knockout or he'll be through. He's desperate. This is the only business he knows. He's never turned a quarter anyplace else in his life. They both seem a little tired now. Look out, Harold. Keep checking those hands. When you get tired, they drop and you don't even know it. Right hand by Moore. I'm beginning to think Johnson is starting to get real tired. Harold's hands don't have all the speed they did earlier. Moore stealing a rest. That's a cute old pro. He's leaning all over Johnson. He's letting Harold hold up both of them. Does that kill you late in the fight? Good left to the body by Johnson, but he's dropping the hands after he punches. Keep him high, Harold. Don't get tired here. Moore's setting up the right. There it is. Johnson is shaky. When you look at this Moore, you'd expect him to be on his face, but he's perfect. I think he's fought himself into a second wind. Nobody expected this. Johnson is tired. You'd better do something, Harold. Moore's jabs are setting up a right. Look at him. You've got him, Archie. There. A great right hand. Johnson's getting up. And Goldstein's making another mistake. He's giving him an 8 count. Archie hit him now. Johnson's shot. Watch him, Goldstein. That's right. Look at Moore. He had to pull it out or he was through. He did. He won it. A real pro.